Hello everyone, we're back with the Falcons franchise, and today we'll be taking on the division rival Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who actually have a chance to win the NFC South today, because with just 3 games to go in the regular season, they are up 2 games in the standings over top of us. They beat us in the matchup earlier this year, winning 23-19, and in that game, Jake Samuels made his NFL debut. He had a great game and has had an even better season, throwing for 31 touchdowns to just 4 interceptions. They have a frontrunner for the Offensive Rookie of the Year in the NFC in wide receiver Josh Jones. It's a great offense. And we're going to have to deal with this great offense without Troy Anderson, who is not only going to miss today's game, but he's going to miss next week's game as well with a broken finger. He is second on the team in tackles, so it's going to be a big loss for us. Hopefully Isaiah Cohn can do a good job filling in. We have a goal today to beat the Buccaneers and force 2 or more turnovers, which means we're going to be trying to put a lot of pressure on Jake Samuels to keep playing like he has been this year. Hopefully we can pick him off or maybe force a fumble on him. The Tampa Bay defense is not the greatest. They rank 18th in points per game allowed, 22nd against the pass, and 21st against the run. They do have Vita Vea in the middle of that defensive line, which means that maybe A.J. Dillon won't be able to go off like he has been, but we're still going to try. Let's go ahead and get into this big game against the division rival Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It'll be the Falcons starting on offense. Man going over the middle, and he's going to miss a wide open Cliff Durant. Not the way you want to start the game. A.J. Dillon on a carry up the middle, has a first down and a gain of 13. Oh man, only facing a 4-man rush. He's going to check it down to Odell. He'll turn upfield and have a gain of 5. Third and short. Dillon right side, has the first down and is going to power across midfield to the Tampa Bay 48. Man, checking another pass down. Drake London with a catch, and he's brought down right away. Second and 4. A fake to Dillon. Man, has the ball tipped to the line, but he still gets it to Odell, who makes the catch, and he's all the way up to the 16, putting the Falcons into the red zone. Second and 10. Dillon right side is going to be dropped in the backfield for a loss of 3. Third and 13. An empty set for Michael Mann. He'll fire over the middle and hit Levi Jones, who's going to be hammered into the end zone by White. And the Falcons go down the field and are going to take an early 7-0 lead. The Buccaneers getting their first chance on offense. They'll give it to Fournette, who cuts back right side and has a gain of 3. Second and 7. Fournette up the middle is going to be brought down by Cohn and Jones for not much. Third and 5. Samuels going deep right side, and it's going to be broken up by A.J. Terrell. And the Buccaneers are going to go 3-0 to start today's game. A look at the current NFC playoff picture. We are holding on to a wild card spot, but obviously we're trying to keep the hopes of winning the division alive with a win today. Randy Hodges starting the drive with a screen pass left side. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 2. Third and 9. Man, surveying, firing right side. He throws it right to Jordan Lewis, and it's picked off. Who was he even trying to throw the ball to besides Jordan Lewis? I mean, that was terrible. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at the Atlanta 25 with a chance to try and tie this game up. Fake to Fournette. Samuels moves right and fires to the end zone. It is going to be broken up by A.J. Terrell. Second and 10. It'll be a quick throw right side to Godwin, and he's down just shy of a first. Third and short. Fournette right side. He's going to break a tackle. He's inside the 5, and he will score. And we are going to be all tied up at 7 in the first quarter. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dillon with a carry left side. He'll get a couple of blocks from Odell Beckham Jr., and A.J. Dillon is up near midfield. After the nice run, they go right back to Dillon, and he's got some more room, breaking another tackle, and he's to the Tampa Bay 35. Second and 8. A check down to Odell, and he's got a gain of 5. Third and short. Man, base of the blitz goes left side, hits Kyle Pitts. He's inside the 10, and he's going to be finally taken out of bounds at the 4, making it goal to go. First and goal. Dillon right side is met at the goal line, and he's going to fall into the end zone. And the Falcons are going to take the lead right back, making it 14-7. Now down to about 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Fournette on first down is a gain of 4. Third and 6, a lob ball left side. Popped up in the air by Greedy Williams and intercepted by Najee Johnson. And he's going to be spun out of bounds by Jones at the 22. And the Atlanta offense has great starting field position with a chance to make it a 2-score lead. Second and 7. Man, he's let it go. He gets it to Drake London on the right side. And he's got the first down just barely. Second and medium. Randy Hodges up the middle, has the first down, and is down at the 1. And that's going to make it goal to go. First and goal, a read option man makes the wrong choice, and he'll be dropped in the backfield for a loss of 3. Second and goal, fake to Hodges, man. Throws right side, and is a man wide open in the end zone. That's Kyle Pitts, and the Falcons are going to go up 2 scores here in the first half. 21-7. The Buccaneers trailing. They'll give it to Fournette to start their drive again. And he's got a nice run up to the 36. Samuels throwing left side, connecting with Godwin. That is just Samuels' second completion so far of the game. And the Buccaneers are up near midfield. And Fournette is going to be dropped back across midfield by Kenny Blanchard for a loss of 5. Second and 15. Samuels wasn't ready for the snap, and he's going to go down for a loss of 4. They're going to call that a sack for Bradley Anae. Third and 19. Samuels checking it down to Fournette. He's going to be brought down well short of the first, and the Falcons are going to end up taking over at their 17 after a punt. Matt Long on the carry, gets upfield, and has a gain of 15 and a first down. And has time, but it runs out, and he's hit. He's going to go. He goes straight to the ground, incomplete. Third and 10. Man out of time again. Is going to go deep right side for Levi Jones. He's got it. No, he drops it. Would have been a huge play. Instead, the Falcons have to punt it away. The Buccaneers taking over inside their own 40. It'll be a gain of 5 on second down. Third and short. Fournette up the middle, has the first down, and it's going to be down just shy of midfield. A fake to Fournette, and Samuels is going to be sacked again, this time by Unique Ngakoue, and that's going to bring up third and long. Third and 14, a blitz on the way. It's picked up pretty well, and Samuels is going to hit Godwin over the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down up at the Atlanta 40. Samuels checking a pass down to Landon Bell, the backup running back, as a gain of 6, third down. All day for Samuels back there. He'll throw left side, hitting Josh Jones, who makes the catch, but he was out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, bringing up fourth down. They'll try a long field goal. It is going to end up being wide left and no good. But unfortunately for the Falcons, they would go 3-0 and waste that good starting field position. At least Caleb Thigpen is going to do a great job to pin the Buccaneers back deep in their own territory at their own 8. Samuels starting the Tampa Bay drive with the check down to Fournette. And he's going to have a gain of 5, third down. Samuels, another check down to Fournette. This time, though, he's got the first down. And it's going to be brought down up at the 25. Minutes to go in the first half. There is Larry Crawford batting away a pass. Second and 10. Samuels checking it down to Godwin. And he's going to cough the ball up. It is dove on and recovered by Ebiketie. The fumble was actually forced by Isaiah Cohn. A good job by the rookie linebacker. It's going to be a screen to start the Falcons drive, and that's going to go nowhere. Third and 10. Man, throwing deep right side. Hitting Kyle Pitts. He is going to be brought down just shy of the end zone at the 1. Making it goal to go. First and goal, Dylan left side. He's going to find his way into the end zone, and the Falcons are going to go up 27-7. Here late in the first half. Tampa Bay all the timeouts with under 10 seconds to go in the first half. They are going to complete a deep ball to Mo Cox. He is going to be tripped up inbounds by Larry Crawford, though. And that'll be the way we end the first half. We'll head into halftime with the Falcons on top of the Buccaneers, 27-7. The Lions are in danger of being upset by the Vikings. It is currently 17-3 nearing halftime. And the Giants are also in danger of being upset, though, by the Bears, 21-14 nearing halftime. Let's start our second half. It'll be the Buccaneers, starting with a throw right side to Mo Cox, who's got a first down and is up to the 33. And it's going to be another throw to Mo Cox, and he's out of bounds with a gain of 5. Now a draw to Fournette. He'll juke right and pick up the first down. Second and 6, Fournette up the middle is going to be brought down just shy of a first. Third and inches. Samuels hits Godwin for the first down, and he's going to be brought down up at the Atlanta 40. Second and 9. It'll be a screen right side to Josh Jones, and the ball's going to be punched out by Deion Jones. It is going to be recovered by Leonard Fournette, though, and the Buccaneers get to keep possession. Third and 11. It'll be a swing pass right side to Fournette, and he's going to be brought down well short of the first, bringing up fourth down. The Buccaneers are going to try another long field goal, and this one's going to end up being wide left and no good as well. So it'll stay 27-7, and the Falcons take over near midfield. A.J. Dillon taking them across midfield, breaking tackles, and all the way to the Tampa Bay 26, and also some more good blocking by Odell Beckham Jr. Man throwing left side and hitting Cliff Durant. He is all the way up to the 5, making it goal to go. About 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It'll be Dylan on first and goal left side. He is going to be brought down up at the 2. Second and goal. Another fake this time to Dylan, and Man's going down. He's going to be sacked for a loss of 8. Third and goal. Only a 3-man rush. Man has nothing open in the end zone, so he checks it down. And that's not going to score a touchdown, so the Falcons end up settling for a field goal, and they would making it 30-7. They give to Fournette on the left side to start the Buccaneers drive. Third and 4. Samuels throwing over the middle. He throws it right to Deion Jones, who picks it off. And Jones is going to return it to the 28, where the Atlanta offense will take over with maybe a chance to put this game away. We are getting pretty late in the third quarter. Matt Long on the left side is going to be brought down right away. Third and 9. Man surveying. Nothing open. He'll step up. He's going to try and run for the first down, but he's going to fumble the ball and give it right back to the Buccaneers as Devin White is able to recover. And the Buccaneers have a chance to make this a 2-score game. Samuel slides left, throws on the move, and it's going to be out of reach for Chris Godwin. Third and 10. Samuels sitting in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked again, this time by Alda Bacchetti. And the Buccaneers go 3 and out. The Falcons taking over at their own 40. Man under pressure is going to be strip sacked. It's going to be back-to-back fumbles by Michael Mann. And Shaquille Barrett is going to return this one for a touchdown. And the Buccaneers have a chance to make this a 2-score game. They are going to go for 2 for some reason. They would make it a 2-score game just by kicking the extra point. It'll be a throw left side, batted away by Isaiah Cohn. So it is going to be a 3-score game late in the third quarter. A.J. Dillon will start the Atlanta drive with a gain of 6, second down. They go right back to Dillon up the middle, and he's got the first down up at the 36. The last play of the third quarter. Man throws on the move and hits Kyle Pitts, and he's got a gain of 5, second down. A fake to Dillon. Man slides back left, throws left, and is going to hit the rookie Alonzo Hitchens, who's across midfield to the Tampa Bay 45. A.J. Dillon on the carry. Is going to run right into a defender and pick up just a couple. Third and 7. And quick over the middle. Hits Kyle Pitts again. And he's got a first down up at the 33 as the Buccaneers have an injured defensive lineman. Second and 10. It'll be a quick throw right side to Pitts, who makes another catch on this drive and is only going to pick up 2. Third down. Man under pressure. Lobs deep over the middle, and it's going to be intercepted by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's going to be Michael Mann's 4th turnover of the day, as the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 18 with a chance to make this a 2-score game. They throw on the right side to start the Buccaneers drive, and that's Josh Jones with a gain of 5. Third down. Samuels going deep left side for Mike Evans, and he's going to pull down a jump ball all the way across midfield from the Atlanta 40. Samuels, all day back there, is going to hit Godwin, who runs over his old teammate Sean Murphy-Bunting, and he's got to take it inside the 25. Now they're setting up a screen for Fournette. He'll make the catch, and he's inside the 20, up to the 18. Third and 4. Fournette cutting back middle, and he's going to power ahead all the way up to the 11 for the first down. Right back to Fournette. He's going to weave his way all the way up the middle into the end zone, and we have ourselves a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Daniel Barden has entered the game at quarterback for the Falcons, and can you really blame him? I mean, with the way that Michael Mann has been playing in this game, 4 turnovers in a game that you have to win. They turn it over to the rookie, who has handed it off 2 times and is just going to hand it off a 3rd time, and the Falcons are going to go 3 and out, so that didn't really work out. Tampa Bay take it over at their 21. It'll be a check down to Godwin, who turns upfield and is stopped just shy of the 1st. 3rd and inches. Samuels, quick right side, hits Wiley Cox, and he's got a first down with a gain of 3. Second and short. A blitz on the way. It'll be a screen right side to Fournette, who spins off of Blanchard, has the first down as across midfield, and is knocked out of bounds by Sean Murphy-Bunting near the Atlanta 40. Samuels, right side, is going to hit Josh Jones, who's up at the 25, as we hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Samuels backing up and checking it down to Mike Evans, who's down at the 20. Third and 6. Samuels has a man wide open over the middle. He'll throw it left side instead, and it's going to be out of reach and incomplete. And the Buccaneers will settle for a field goal and make this a 1-score game. A minute 28 to go in the fourth quarter. The Buccaneers are going to try an onside kick. It is dove on and recovered by Alonzo Hitchens, and the Falcons now have a chance to run this one out if they can get a first down. Dillon left side is brought down right away, and the Buccaneers use their second timeout. 3rd and 7. A draw for Dillon right side. He gets upfield, is near the first, and he's going to be stopped just short of it, bringing up 4th and 1. The Falcons are going to go for it and try to end this game. Barden is going to fake it to Dillon. He's got a man open on the right side. It's Kyle Pitts, but the ball goes right through his hands and is going to be incomplete. It's a turnover on downs, and the Buccaneers have a chance to try and tie this one up and force overtime with 1:11 to go. They do have no timeouts, so they're going to have to be hurry up on the entire drive. 3rd and 5 from the 41 with 50 seconds to go. Mike Evans has the catches inside the Atlanta 40 and all the way up to the 35. Now under 30 seconds to go. A throw right side. That's Moelle Cox up near the 20, down at the 21. 10 seconds left. Samuels backing up, throwing right side again to Moelle Cox. He is going to be brought down inbounds by Larry Crawford, and the Buccaneers are not going to get another snap off, and the Falcons are going to survive and hang on to win this one, 30-23 over the Buccaneers. We end up winning a sloppy game that had 7 turnovers in it. I thought we had the game won when Deion Jones picked off Samuels in the 3rd quarter, but then Michael Mann decided he just wanted to start giving the ball away. Back-to-back fumbles, one of them getting returned for a touchdown that really let the Buccaneers back into the game. And I mean, the first one, it was just him trying to do too much. The first interception he threw, that was all on him. That was just a terrible throw. The second one was on me. It was not a great decision. But 4 turnovers in total, you can't be doing that and expecting to win a whole lot of games, but we do somehow hold on to win this game. We did end up forcing a bunch of turnovers ourselves, so we get a good boost to our morale for the defense and also a bunch of ratings that should help us force even more turnovers in our next 2 games. So we have a lot to talk about, and we will talk about the quarterback situation in a bit. Daniel Barden getting a good boost to his medium accuracy. I thought he did what he was supposed to do, hand the ball off to A.J. Dillon and not turn the ball over. I mean, the turnover on downs wasn't exactly his fault. It was Kyle Pitts. That ball went right through his hands, and that could have ended the game. We could have just won it right there. Instead, we had to make things even more interesting than they already were. Some upgrades for our offensive linemen, one for Wyatt Davis, this one for Thomas Hobbs. We also had an upgrade for Jimmy Garoppolo. They're all just getting some alright boosts, nothing too crazy. Matt Long had a nice run in today's game that picked up a first down, and he still has not gotten a rushing touchdown in the season. He does have a receiving touchdown. I would like to try and get him a rushing touchdown if possible this year. He's got 2 games to try and get that done. Marcus French with an upgrade. We'll go run stopper to keep him a scheme fit, and he's going to get +2 to his block shedding. And the last upgrade we have is for Davion Taylor. We'll do the same thing but go pass coverage to keep him a scheme fit, and he's going to get +2 to his awareness. It is time to update you guys on our chances of making the postseason. So our chances of winning the NFC South are not exactly the best. We would likely have to win out, beating the Saints and Raiders, and having the Buccaneers lose one of their last 2 games. They don't really play anybody too great, so maybe not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. But our chances of making it as a wildcard team have greatly improved, and that's because the Lions and Giants, they got upset. The Lions ended up losing to the Vikings, and the Giants ended up losing to the Bears. And we now have a chance to lock up a playoff spot next week with a win over the Saints because of those 2 losses, and also because the Lions play the Rams, and they both can't win that game, so as long as we win, we lock up a playoff spot. And we will have Michael Mann at quarterback for that game against the Saints. He did have a pretty bad game today, and we did bench him in today's game, but I'm not going to bench him permanently or anything. He is still our starting quarterback. He just has to stop turning the ball over. We can't be doing that with the postseason right around the corner and us trying to make the postseason. You don't want to be doing that in important games, or really at all. Hopefully we can beat the Saints in our next game, though. We did lose to them earlier in the season, so it's a chance for us to get revenge and also a chance for us to lock up a playoff spot. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.